Hello everyone to the tips and tricks video, and in today's video we'll be learning about how to provide scale to the viewport inside the layout. Now I would really appreciate you guys if you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, and also if you share this with your friends. Now in this video particularly we are going to learn about the basics of AutoCAD, generally the viewport scaling, because many engineers, many upcoming engineers, also the people who are learning engineering face a lot of difficulty, and I get that question very frequently, that how to provide scale, proper scaled printout inside AutoCAD. So for that matter, I'm creating a simple rectangle of, let's say, 70 by 50. So there is a simple rectangle which I've just built of 70 by 50. I'll create a dimension here so that we can clearly see it's of 70 by 50. Now the problem here is we need to take a printout of this particular rectangle in proper scale. Now for doing that, we'll go to layout. I'll right click on the layout and choose Page Setup Manager, and I can click on Modify. Inside Page Setup Manager, I can click on Modify, then choose what exactly I need to do with this particular layout. So I want to convert this layout into a high quality PDF once I'm taking a print, and I want the layout size should be ISO full bleed A4. So that is what I'm selecting from this list, ISO full bleed A4. Now for this full bleed, that means the printable area is right to the edge of the paper. Okay, so here I'll click OK, and this is how the paper is going to look like. Now I'm going to delete my existing viewport, and I'm going to press MB enter and select 4 option. Like I want 4 viewports, so I'm going to select 4 option, and I'm going to choose fit option to make 4 fit viewport. Now once I'm done with that, next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one viewport at a time. For example, I'm selecting this viewport, one viewport at a time, and here in the bottom right corner, I'll just try to zoom in. Okay, you can see this value will pop up, a random value will pop up, and this is to adjust the scale. Okay, this value is used to adjust the scale in which the viewport is printing the object. If I choose to print at 1:1, this is how it's going to print. Actually, if I print this and if I measure it with the scale, it will be 70 by 50. Okay, if I select this and choose to print this as 1:2, this is how it's going to get printed. Okay, that is exactly half of the size. So if I measure it, it will be 35 by 25. Okay, now if I select this, and let's say I want 1:4 here, so I can select 1:4, and I can select this and I can choose a different style. For example, here let's say suppose I want here 2:1, like double of the original size. Okay, so here in double of the original size, it's not going to get printed, so I'll just change it to, let's say, 1:5. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so this is how we can provide a proper scale to the viewport, okay, in which we can clearly understand how the drawings are going to look like and how exactly we can take a printout. Okay, so I hope this video was informative enough, and this was a basic tips and tricks video. And please also make a note that I have already published the entire AutoCAD training video in my channel, okay, in English. You can go and watch. It is in very simple English. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this particular session. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.